third part, okay, this is the third part of the video series. Okay, so what is the third thing that I think every trader, every investor should follow? Hi everyone, welcome back to the video series. Okay, in the first part we talk about what's the most important thing in achieving great result, great performance, great profit in trading. Okay, that's number one. Okay, what's the most important thing? Okay, the number two, what's the second most important thing, which I talk about managing your risk, losing small. Okay, that's the second most important thing. Okay, and why is it so? Okay, and the third part, okay, this is the third part of the video series. Okay, so what is the third thing that I think every trader, every investor should follow? Okay, so every trader, every investor should follow is the third thing is to be consistent. So basically these three part of the video series is all from my book, Win Big, Lose Small. Why consistency is very important, okay? I don't know how many of you have went through the ups and the downs of trading. Okay, so I have been trading for 12 years, and over the past 12 years there is a lot of ups and downs. Okay, I make money and then I bust my whole account, and then I make money again and then I bust the account again, and at the end of the day I decided something. I decided that I don't want to bust any account anymore. Okay, in fact I decided the most that I can go down is the maximum is 20% of the entire portfolio. Okay, so that must be in the crisis. Okay, so I've prepared all the way, okay, my strategy, my planning, my trading plan, my risk management for the day when market crash. Okay, so to achieve the third thing, okay, like what I say this video, okay, the number three most important thing is to be able to achieve a consistent result, the consistency. To achieve consistency. So achieve consistency, why is it important? Is because this business is if you're going to run it for a long run, okay, and if you run it with your hunch, okay, with your emotion, with your instinct of buying stocks, or how many shares to buy, how much should you be allocating into the market or getting out of the market, if all this is based on your feelings, then you will never have like what we call a system. Okay, so the number one most important thing for achieving consistent performance in the market is to be having a system. Okay, everybody can have their own system. Okay, what we talk about, the system is the system that tells you what stock to buy. Okay, so some people use technical analysis, some people use fundamental analysis, some people like us, we use like trend following, based on observing what's happening in the market. So, okay, what is your system? Besides picking the stocks, okay, there's a system for picking the stocks. There's also a system for telling you when you should be in, when you should be out. Okay, some people based on, like what I say, they base on their undervalue or overvalue, correct? So, and some people based on the support and the resistance. Some people based on the target price and the stop loss. Again, you have to choose something. Okay, you have to choose a way to decide what is the way you want to get out. Okay, what is the way that you want to get in. Okay, so system is the most important thing that you have to understand. Okay, and the thing here is, okay, if you want to be consistent, okay, you have to write down rules. Okay, you have to be rule-based. Okay, I believe most of the successful investors, they are rule-based investors. So example, number one rule, okay, do not trade penny stocks. Okay, that's one of the rule. Okay, and number two, okay, when let's say the stock has went up too high, I do not want to buy. That's also another rule. Okay, so again, number three, okay, let's example, okay, if my stocks drop more than 10%, I have to review whether I should continue to hold on to the stocks. Okay, so this is also another rule that you should be writing down. Okay, so basically these are the rules, okay, that you should you should design for yourself. Okay, not based on just copying what I just said, because all those are just an example. Okay, so basically, to achieve consistent result, you have to have rule-based strategy. You have to have systems, okay, that tells you what stock to buy, how to get in, how to get out, how to stay in, okay. And with all these things, if it's fixed, okay, if it's fixed parameters, or if you already fixed that this is what you want and this is what is going to protect you from the downside, and this is all that help you to achieve the upside, okay, and this is where you get the consistency. Okay, so if you do not have all this, and all you do here is just like what I'm doing maybe 10 years ago, just look online into a forum and see what people are discussing, and just buy accordingly to my own instinct, to the top volume, to the top mover, okay. That is why that's how I have spent a lot of school fees in the stock market. So I hope this video help you in some way to understand what you need, okay, and help you to find what you need to find, okay. So yep, okay, more information on my book, okay, Win Big Lose Small, okay. And this book has summarized almost most of the important things, okay, in a simple format, okay. And yep, you can get this book in my website, www.winbiglosemall.com. okay, I will leave the link below. Okay, so right now we are giving 200 copies for free. All you have to do is just cover the shipping, okay. So yep, go to my website, put in your details, yep, get a book. And this book, I believe it will help you to change the way you trade, okay, if you are still not achieving what you are achieving, okay. So at least it will help you to find what you need to find, okay. So thank you for watching this. I'll see you soon in my next video.